Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the topic solution. It is the first chapter of class 12. It has number of units in this chapter, but today in this session we will discuss only solution and its different concentration term. So, solution. What is solution? The solution is actually it is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components, but it may be heterogeneous, depends upon the nature of the components. Suppose you are having salt plus water. When you dissolve salt in water, salt gets completely disappears. Means it's simple. Suppose I give you 2 glasses of water. One is simple water, second the water containing salt. अगर मैं आपको ये नहीं बताऊं कि इसमें सॉल्ट किस ग्लास में है, तो आप फिजिकली अपनी आंखों से देख के ये नहीं बता सकते कि इसमें सॉल्ट डिसॉल्व है या नहीं है. तो एक ऐसा सॉल्यूशन जिसमें उसके कंपोनेंट्स विजिबल नहीं है, आप नेकेड आई से नहीं चेक कर सकते कि इसके अंदर कंपोनेंट्स डिसॉल्व है या नहीं है, तो ऐसा सॉल्यूशन होमोजीनियस कहलाता है. ऑन द अदर हैंड सपोज मैं क्ले लेके वाटर में डिसॉल्व कर दूं, मिट्टी को पानी में डाल दूं और तब आपसे बोलूं कि क्या आपको इसमें मिट्टी दिख रही है, तो आप कहेंगे यस, आपको मिट्टी दिखेगी भी इसमें और मिट्टी डिसॉल्व भी होगी. इट मीन्स यू आर एबल टू सी द कंपोनेंट्स विच आर डिसॉल्व इन इट. तो सच टाइप ऑफ सॉल्यूशन इन विच वी आर एबल टू सी फिजिकली वेदर द कंपोनेंट इज डिसॉल्व इन नॉट. So such type of solution is known as heterogeneous solution. So simple, but the standard definition is what? It is a homogeneous mixture of two or more component. Homogeneous mixture of two or more components. Two or more components. Suppose I take example. You have salt plus water. Salt plus water. This gives saline water. Saline water. In this water, you are in this sample or in this solution, you are not able to see whether the salt is dissolved or not. So such mixture is known as homogeneous solution. It is called homogeneous solution. On the other hand, suppose we have clay plus water. If we have clay plus water, then this is called clay water. This is clay water, and you are able to see, even clay is there, but you are able to see that. You definitely you will say, sir, it has clay. So if you are able to see, then it is called heterogeneous solution. It is called heterogeneous solution. It is the simple definition of solution. So what can we say? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components, but it may be heterogeneous, depends upon the nature of the components dissolved in it. So the next point we have, the note point is this, कि how many components are there in the solution. Suppose a solution has only two components, A plus B. A such solution containing two components is called binary solution. And a solution containing three components, A plus B plus C, this is called ternary solution. Ternary solution. And the component having, suppose 4 components having solution A plus B plus C D, then this is called quaternary solution. It is called quaternary solution. And suppose it has more than 4 components, then simple it is called mixture. Okay. So solution is a mixture, but if we have very little amounts or less amount of components are there, either 2, 3 or 4, then 2 components having solution is called binary. You can write it its example, salt plus water. It has only 2 components, salt plus water. अगर आप बात करें this example ternary, you can say salt plus sugar. Suppose 3 components having this plus water. So it is ternary solution. Like that, suppose you say it has 4 components. So similarly, you can see number of example here. So this is the simplest definition of the solution. Now the question is that what is solute and solvent? So how can we define the term solute and solvent? So before going to discuss or define the solute and solvent, let us take 3 examples. So that example will give you the clear concept of solute and solvent. So how can we define this? Please, to explain this, first we take 3 examples, 1, 2 and 3. With the help of 3 examples, we can exactly define whether what type of solution, which component is solute and which component is solvent. Suppose you have salt plus water. it is salt plus water gives saline water. Again, the same example we have, salt plus water gives saline water. It is also the same example. And one more example we have, salt plus water gives saline water. Same example. And in all the case we have the total weight of this is 100 gram, 100 gram, 100 gram. But here suppose, say in first example the salt is 60 gram and it is 40 gram. 60, 40, 100. But say here it is 40 gram and this is 60 gram. Again it is 100 gram. Now say it is 50 gram and it is 50 gram. Then the question is that which one is solute and which one is solvent. So always remember, in a given solution, the component which is in largest amount called solvent. So here salt is solvent. Here it is large, 40, it is 60, it is in more amount, so it will be solvent. And here either of them may be considered as solute or solvent. So what is solvent? So the simple you can say that amount or that component which is present in largest amount in the solution. So we can say that component present in largest amount, presence in largest amount in solution, largest amount in solution is called solvent. And solute is what? Component present in comparatively less amount, comparatively in less amount in solution is called solute. So simple we can say here that is solute plus solvent gives solution. So here it is denoted by suppose small w because it is in less amount, so less, and it is capital W, largest के लिए capital letter का symbol use करा आपने, and this is gives total weight of the solution W plus W gram. So this is the simple. So here we have discussed what is solution, what is homogeneous, what is heterogeneous, what are binary, ternary and quaternary solution, as well as how can we find which component is solute and solvent. So only on the basis of amount of the substance. So amount will decide which component is solute and which component is solvent. So it was all about the classification of, now we will take the classification of solution. So it was all about solution. So here we have the next point, classification of solution. Classification of solution. So here how can we classify? Number one, classification on the basis of solid state chemistry. It is the first chapter of class 12. This chapter has excluded from CBSE, but still this chapter is present in ICSE class 12. On the basis of solid state chemistry. Solid state chemistry says that solutions are broadly classified into two categories. Number one, substitutional solution. Substitutional solution, and second, interstitial solution. Interstitial solution. It is this. इसका अगर आप एग्जांपल लें सब्स्टिट्यूशनल का, आपने कहा 22 कैरेट गोल्ड, 22 कैरेट gold is an example of this because it has the mixture of gold Au plus copper. Here 22 4 carat gold is the pure gold. So suppose some of the gold atom is replaced by copper atom, because substitutional, gold and copper both have nearly same size, not exactly same, they are nearly same size, so we can replace some of the gold atom by copper atom. So we have substituted some gold atom by copper atom, so that's why 22 karat gold has two type of substance, one is gold, second is copper. So gold atoms are substituted by copper atoms, so see this mixture is called here substitutional solution. Similarly we have interstitial solution. So example for this we can take very simple example, tungsten carbide. आपने देखा होगा जो आपके पेन होते हैं, पेन की जो टिप होती है, जो डॉट पेन होते हैं उसके आगे की टिप होती है, जो राउंड गोल्ड टिप होती है, दैट इज मेड ऑफ टंगस्टन कार्बाइड. एक एड भी आता है रोडोमैक पेन, द टिप ऑफ द पेन इज मेड ऑफ टंगस्टन कार्बाइड. टीसी बॉल आता है ऐसा एड में बोला हुआ, तो टीसी बॉल का मतलब है आगे की जो पेन की टिप है इट इज मेड ऑफ टंगस्टन कार्बाइड. तो टंगस्टन का मतलब ये है कि इट इज सपोज दीज आर द एटम्स ऑफ टंगस्टन, these are the atoms of tungsten which are closely packed. So there is some vacant space left. This यहाँ पर कार्बन के एटम आके बैठ गए. This vacant space is called interstitial site. Interstitial site. तो जो दूसरे एटम है अदर देन टंगस्टन, उनके बीच के इंटरस्टिशियल साइट में छोटे छोटे एटम आके बैठ गए, तो वो छोटे एटम उनके इंटरस्टिशियल साइट में आके बैठे, तब जो मिक्सचर बना इट इज कॉल्ड इंटरस्टिशियल सॉल्यूशन. यहाँ पर दोनों एटम सेम साइज के थे. सपोज ये है इस तरह से, ये गोल्ड आपके पास सपोज यहाँ पे गोल्ड के एटम थे और इसमें ये कुछ एटम कॉपर के आ गए, तो दोनों का साइज नियरली सेम है, तो सब्स्टिट्यूट किया आपने, ये सब्स्टिट्यूशनल. और अगर दूसरे एटम साथ में ना बैठ के वॉइड में आके बैठेंगे देन इट इज नोन एज इंटरस्टिशियल सॉल्यूशन. सो दीज आर द टू मोस्ट कॉमन और सिंपलेस्ट एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस टू टाइप ऑफ सॉल्यूशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सॉलिड स्टेट केमिस्ट्री. सो सेकंड क्लासिफिकेशन वी हैव क्लासिफिकेशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ solubility. On the basis of solubility. On this basis, solutions are broadly classified into three categories. The first category we have, which is called unsaturated solution. This is unsaturated solution. This is saturated solution, and this is supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solution. It is the solution in which more quantity of solute can be added further. It is unsaturated. तो आप इसमें सपोज आपने सॉल्ट प्लस वाटर मिलाया, एक सॉल्यूशन बन गया, आपने इसमें और सॉल्ट डाला वो भी डिसॉल्व हो गया, और डाला वो भी डिसॉल्व हो गया, मतलब एक ऐसा सॉल्यूशन जिसमें फर्दर मोर क्वांटिटी ऑफ सॉल्यूट कैन बी डिसॉल्व, कॉल्ड अनसैचुरेटेड. अब सपोज आप उसमें सॉल्ट डालते जा रहे हैं, अब एक ऐसी स्टेज आएगी कि आप फर्दर सॉल्ट डिसॉल्व नहीं कर सकते, तो अब वो सैचुरेट होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड सैचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन. एंड बियॉन्ड दिस लिमिट ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन इट इज नोन एज सुपर सैचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज अनदर नेम स्टेबल. Another special name is this meta-stable solution. This is called meta-stable. Very important term. Meta-stable means supersaturated solution is also termed as meta-stable solution. And the next classification we have on the basis of state of matter. State of matter. On this basis, solution totally classified into 9 types. On this basis 3 types, on this basis 2 types. अब इसमें 9 टाइप्स कौन कौन से हैं आपको पता ही है. सपोज सॉलिड स्टेट होती है हमारे पास एक मैटर की, एक लिक्विड होती है और एक गैस होती है. तो सॉलिड में सॉलिड मिला दिया आपने, सॉलिड में लिक्विड मिला दिया और सॉलिड में गैस मिला दिया, तो 3 ये बने. ऐसे लिक्विड में आप तीनों मिला दीजिए एक बार, और एक बार गैस में तीनों मिला दीजिए, तो 3 एग्जाम्पल इसके बन जाएंगे, 3 इसके. लिक्विड प्लस सॉलिड, लिक्विड प्लस लिक्विड, लिक्विड प्लस गैस, गैस प्लस सॉलिड, गैस प्लस लिक्विड, गैस प्लस गैस. इसका जो स्पेशल एग्जांपल है इट इज कॉल्ड सॉलिड सॉलिड सॉल्यूशन. इट इज कॉल्ड सॉलिड सॉलिड सॉल्यूशन. तो इसका एग्जांपल आता है एलॉय. एलॉय इज ए मिक्सचर ऑफ सॉलिड सॉलिड सॉल्यूशन. लिक्विड लिक्विड सॉल्यूशन, इसका बेस्ट एग्जांपल है इमल्सन. 3 मैं बताऊंगा आपको, आप ध्यान रखेंगे. इमल्सन बोलते हैं इसको. इमल्सन इज ऑफ 2 टाइप फॉर योर नॉलेज. ऑयल इन वाटर एंड वाटर इन ऑयल. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस. ऑयल इन वाटर, वाटर ज्यादा है ऑयल कम है. इसका एग्जांपल हो जाता है मिल्क. वाटर इन ऑयल, यू कैन से सिंपल चीज हो गया आपका एग्जांपल, चीज हो गया, पनीर हो गया, ये इसका एग्जांपल आ जाएंगे इस तरह से. ये इसमें एग्जांपल. गैस प्लस गैस को कई बुक मानती भी है कि है इसीलिए कई बुक में 8 भी लिखा है इसको, तो आप 8+1 भी लिख सकते हैं, क्योंकि गैस प्लस गैस का एग्जांपल हम एयर भी लिख सकते हैं, बट एयर कंटेन सम सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स आल्सो, सो एयर इज नॉट एग्जैक्टली द एग्जैक्ट एग्जांपल ऑफ गैस प्लस गैस सॉल्यूशन, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी से दैट सॉल्यूशन इज ऑफ 8 टाइप्स, नॉट एग्जैक्टली 9 टाइप्स. So these are the common classification of the solutions on the basis of different states, solid state, solubility, and on the basis of this. So it was all about the classification of solution. Okay, now we will use or we will discuss the different concentration terms of the solution. Concentration of solution. The next topic we have concentration of solution. Concentration of solution. Concentration is actually, there are number of meanings of concentration, but the simplest meaning is that amount. किसी भी सॉल्यूशन के अंदर जो आपने कंपोनेंट मिलाए हैं उसका कितना अमाउंट उसके अंदर प्रेजेंट है, दैट अमाउंट इन साइंटिफिकली नोन एज बाय द नेम ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन टर्म. तो कंसंट्रेशन टर्म को आप सिंपल लैंग्वेज में अमाउंट ऑफ द सब्सटेंस बोल सकते हैं. अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस, amount of substance expressed as concentration. Simple, you can say expressed as concentration. So there are different terms used to express the concentration. The some of the important terms we are having, so we should know about that. First of all, we have the term strength. Strength, it is generally measured in gram per liter. Second term we have mass percentage. Mass percentage. It is of broadly 3 types. Number 1, mass percentage in terms of W by W, mass percentage in terms of W by V, and mass percentage in terms of V by V. Next we have moles. Next we have mole fraction, and one more we have ppm, parts per million, parts per billion, and parts per trillion, like that. Next we have molarity. It is denoted by capital M, and mole fraction denoted by xi. X की एक साइड आप बड़ी कर देंगे, and molality. The next term we have molality. Molality, and next we have normality, and the next we have formality. These are the different consonant terms. Molality is denoted by small m, normality is denoted by capital M, and formality is denoted by capital F. So now one by one we will discuss all these terms in our new video. In that video we will discuss the different concentration term in detail with their significance. But one point is always remember and keep in your mind. Suppose something is some percentage, something percentage is given to us. So percentage has two meaning. Percentage in terms of W and percentage in terms of V. If it is W, it means it is weight. If it is V, it means it is volume. And if percentage is given in terms of weight, then the unit is always considered as gram, and percentage of volume is given, then the unit will be ml. This will be very useful when you do numerical. So please keep in mind, whenever you read or you do numerical, you should know clear about that. Thank you. And please, when you see this video, please like, share and subscribe, so that you will get all the latest trends of the video depends on the physical chemistry. So we will take one by one chapter in which you will find the very minute and basic difference which will be help in your academic examination as well as in competitive examination, whether it is medical or engineering. Thank you.